Hey guys, okay, I'm live for Tip Tuesday. It's your girl Ashley Seifert, your favorite Mary Kay lady, and I am here today to talk about brows that wow. Okay, so this is definitely one of my favorite things to do and talk about because it's one of the first products that I actually bought in Mary Kay, right? That I discovered and that I fell in love with, and we all know, what happened after that. Here I am today, so it's hard to believe that just 2 short years ago I had no idea what the heck to do with my brows. I had recently started trying some brow type product that I had found at a drugstore or something. Um, but then when I went to my first Mary Kay event, I discovered our volumizing brow tint. This was a new product at the time and I tried it and I fell in love. I eased into my brows with that product before I kind of started to also incorporate our precision brow liner. But I'm going to show you that it's actually really easy to get a brow look. I know it's super intimidating. I know I was intimidated. I even kind of came in or did one product at a time to get comfortable with it, but it's really not hard. And all it takes is a little bit of practice and then you'll get comfortable. Okay, so I'm going to get started. So you can see here, I have nothing on. I put on some CC cream, but that's it. You can see how sparse my brows are. And this one is even like there's less hair in this one than this one. And it's just a hot mess, right? I can't stand my brows before I do them. So this is something that I do pretty much every single day. One of the products that I have to walk out the door with pretty much, right? So I'm going to start with my precision brow liner. And first you want to start by mapping the brows. Okay, so you just kind of might make 3 marks to get started. So you start with your, on the inside of your nose, okay, kind of make a little bit of mark right there. And that's where it should come into. So sort of where your nose makes that bridge. Then you want to tilt it right through your eye, your iris, I believe that's called, right? And make a marker for where your arch should be. And then you want to go to the outside of your nose and the outside of your eye and make another marker, and that's where it should end. Okay, so you have your 3 dots. Now it's easy. You just have to connect the dots, okay? I mean, that's super easy. So I'm going to go with my precision brow liner and you just move it up a little bit. And what's nice about this is it's super light, and I'm going to try to do this in the camera here. I'm looking at the mirror too. It's super light. You don't have to press hard at all, okay? So you just lightly kind of draw on there, but I'm doing really light feather-like strokes, okay? And just now, of course, I'm a little bit more comfortable doing this, but going along the line and using those markers as guides, okay? So I started there, and just follow your natural hairline, right? And using those marks as your guides. And always, with anything, start small, and then you can always build on it. You can always go back and add more. Okay, so look, it's already starting to shape up here. And you might hear hammering or sawing because we have a contractor here today. I don't know if you can hear that or not. But anyway, so I'm just going back again. You can see I'm doing very light strokes. I'm not like drawing it on really hard. Very, very light. Okay. Boop. Look, that was super easy and super fast. Even just with the liner, it makes such a difference. Oh my gosh. Ooh, now you know why I need this before I walk out the door. Okay, so you can use this by itself like I do, or like I just did, or you can add our volumizing brow tint on top of it. Okay, and this liner comes in 5 different shades. I'm using brunette, this one, and I'm using the brunette volumizing brow tint, which comes in 4 shades. So you can mix and match. Sometimes your hair might have a couple different shades in it, right? Maybe you want some different dimension, or a little bit, you can go a little bit darker with this and a lighter tint if you're maybe dirty blonde or whatever the case is, right? So we can work with you on that. I use brunette. You can use it by itself. You can also use the tint by itself. This is how I started. This was what I used to only do. And then I started to incorporate the liner. But this you add on, okay, to boost up your brow hairs. Okay, so this is to define and start to fill in your brows. And this is volumizing brow tint. So there's actually little fibers on here that attach to your natural hair to boost it up. I mean, it's volumizing, right? To make it look like there's more voluminous. So I know I'm already at 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna quickly, you want to start with the thickest part of your brow, okay? And then just lightly kind of finish it out. And again, just going along your natural hair. You want to be careful. You don't want to paint your skin with this, okay? This is just intended to attach to your natural hair and to volumize it. Now, you might get some on there and you just wipe it off. It's fine. You can take a Q-tip or your finger and you might have to go back and look, I kind of messed up a little bit there, right? It happens. But just reshape, and you can always go back with your brow brush. And this is, I can't find my Mary Kay one. This is, oh, an old ratty one. You can go back and kind of finish it up there. Okay. And boom. And look at the difference of that. Okay. So here I am with my brow done. And brows are super important because they frame your face. They make such a difference. Okay. Boop. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is why I love brows so much. And for me, I'm telling you, I was not a makeup girl. I had no idea what I was doing. I practiced. I mean, a little bit. I just got a little bit more comfortable here and there, right? You know, try a little bit more and you'll get used to it. And I'm here to help. Okay. So let me know if any questions and have fun. Have a great brow day.